Okay, hey, hello everybody. Tom with the OutdoorCookStore.com. Listen, thanks for being here. Thanks for checking us out. What I thought I'd do today is I'm going to do a Upland game chowder, Upland game bird chowder. Now I've got I had 3 chucker in the freezer and 6 quail. So I'm going to do a chowder with that. Now, real quick, I got the recipe for that. I like to do a lot of bird hunting, game hunting, upland game, duck, goose. I like to do it all. But I wasn't always that great at cooking this stuff. I found a book called The Sporting Chef's Wild Game Recipes a few years, about a year and a half ago. I use this all the time. This is great. He's got great recipes for all kinds of wild game, including big game, elk and all that kind of stuff, venison, what have you. But this is a great book. If you like hunting in wild game cooking, get a copy of this book. You'll be glad you did. Now, I'll have a link in our blog where you can get this. We have an affiliate account with Amazon, so if you do buy this, get it through us. Just kind of helps us, we earn a few pennies on that. Helps us keep the blog running. So, anyway, before I get into the recipe, let's go over what I'm going to use. I'm going to use my Bayou Classic 8.5 quart Dutch oven. Now, I really like this thing. This Dutch oven actually, it comes with a fry basket. So, you can, and I deep fry with this all the time. It doesn't have legs, but it does have the lip for like a Camp Dutch oven. So I can cook this on the stovetop as we're going to do today. I can cook in the oven, roast chickens, roast whatever. I can also use it outdoors on a camp stove. I can also, and I do, I suspend it. I have a tripod. I can suspend it over an open fire or coals. And I can put coals on top, coals on the bottom. So it's really a versatile piece of equipment. I really like this thing. And you can get that on our store, the OutdoorCookStore.com. And incidentally, be sure, if you're on our blog right now, be sure on the right-hand side, there will be a opt-in form for our newsletter. Be sure and sign up for that. We're offering product discounts at a 10% discount on anything in stock at the Outdoor Cook Store, just for signing up. So, if you want to get one of these, sign up and get immediate 10% off. So, anyway, listen. What we're going to do, I'm going to fire this up. First thing I got to do is brown some bacon. Then I'll run through the recipe with you and all the ingredients. It's pretty simple, but mighty tasty. So, let me get this thing going, and we will be back. Okay, so let me run through what we're doing here. I've got last bit of bacon fried, 16 pieces of bacon. I'm just finishing this up. Fry it till it's crisp. This is what we're going to do at the end. We're going to just crumble it up and we'll throw it in a little later. So here's what I've done so far. I've got a few more pieces in here. Okay, so once that's done, I'm going to empty out, a little bit of the bacon grease, a couple tablespoons, whatever. And I've got 1.5 pounds of red potatoes here. A cup or so of diced yellow onion, a cup of celery, coarsely chopped, 1/2 cup bell pepper. Then I'm going to saute that. And then once that's going for a couple minutes, I'm going to throw in my Upland game bird pieces, chunks. And that's 3 chuckers and 6 quail. The recipe calls for 3 cups. I don't know if I quite have 3 cups, but probably pretty close. Okay? Then, once I get that all browned, we're going to throw in our wet ingredients here, which is 1 quart of whole milk, 1.5 cups of heavy cream, 1 cup Upland game bird stock or chicken stock, chicken broth. I'm using chicken broth. Tablespoon or so of Worcestershire sauce, and then we're going to put a little hot sauce in too. So, anyway, I'm going to finish this off, start sauteing this stuff, and we'll get back, and it's going to be pretty tasty. Okay, so I sauteed my vegetables for 3 to 4 minutes. Added my game bird, my chucker and quail. And you want to cook that for a few minutes until the onions are translucent, but more importantly, lightly brown the meat. And I think we're there. So now, I'm going to add my milk, chicken broth, my cream, Worcestershire sauce. That's all in there. Now, we're going to bring that to boil. And then we're going to just simmer it until the potatoes are tender. And this will taste really good. Let me add a little. Where are you? There you go. Add a little hot sauce at this point in time. I added a little salt and pepper earlier. I'll add a little more at the end. Now, once this is cooked, we're going to crumble that bacon and put that in at the end. So we just need to boil this and then simmer it, stirring occasionally until those potatoes are ready. So we'll be back. Okay, folks, this has been going for, an hour or so. And these potatoes starting to get pretty tender. I'll let them go a little bit longer, but what I'm going to do right now is add in my bacon pieces and let those cook for a few minutes in there. So we're going to stir this up, cook it just a little bit longer, let it cool a little bit, and then I'm going to give her a taste. I've already taken a little spoonful just to get the flavor. Pretty good. We'll be back. Okay, I've got this done. Scooped a little in. Still pretty darn hot, but give her a try. Nice piece of, well, whatever up on game bird. Tender. That's good. Yeah. Still a bit hot, but oh, that is really good. Really freaking good. Folks, if you like upland game bird, you like to hunt, this is a good recipe. Give it a try. It's relatively simple, not that bad. And this is pretty good chowder, man. This is good chowder, and it's the type of thing that's going to get better the more you do it. I'm going to add a little salt and pepper to that, but man, and this is plenty. This will feed the whole family, probably for a couple days. So, listen, give this a shot. Check out Scott's book. We'll have a link down below in our blog post. The Sporting Chef's Favorite Recipes. It's a great wild game book, cookbook. So check that out. And be sure to sign up for our newsletter right here on our blog. There will be an opt-in form, name and email address, and get an immediate 10% off all of our products, including our Dutch oven here. So, anyway, folks, listen, thanks a lot. Give this recipe a try. It's really freaking good. And we'll catch up with you next time. God bless.